Hey everyone! We're back to some more Let's Play Dead Space. Let's see what's happening on the bridge.
Isaac, come in. Kendra's right. The ADS is completely shut. I'll need your help to fix this. Kendra, if you can hear me, see if you can get into the ship's reports. It sounds like you have better access from there.
When were you going to tell us about the artifact, Hammond? This marker?
I don't know anything about that. It's referenced in the captain's records. They brought it up from the planet.
It's on the ship?
In cargo. They think it's of alien origin, but I don't know what the hell it is.
Really? CEC didn't know anything about it. You're lying.
Back up! I am not the bad guy here. Ross shaky right now. You're gonna have to trust that I don't know anything about it. We've entered the debris field. Get to the captain's nest. I'll explain everything later. Hammond out.
Alright, quick synopsis here as well. So, we restored the gravity of the ship and got the engines working. It's enough that we won't have to worry about now the vessel falling into the orbit of the planet that we're, orbiting. But, we're trying to just get off the ship, right? We're not trying to restore the ship, get it back to working order, and clear out all the aliens. Though certainly we'll kill quite a few of them in our attempt to get off this vessel. But we don't care how long the ship lasts for, just as long as it's long enough, we can think of a plan to get off the vessel. That's what Hammond is working on, and Kendra as well. However, we apparently have drifted down below, or near where the planet crack happened, and we're flying now up through or passing through the debris field left when that occurred, when the planet's surface was cracked open in order to release asteroids into the atmosphere, into orbit, so they could be harvested up here. So in other words, we're having effectively a rock slide happen to us as we're driving by. That's really bad. I don't think this vessel has any, like, shields or stuff like that. I don't know if those exist in this world. So, we need to activate the automatic defense systems, I think is what it is, what they're called. Basically, point defenses in order to shoot down the asteroids. They're currently offline. So if someone really wanted this vessel to be destroyed, probably a lot of sabotage happening. Here's our current gear. We have a barely upgraded flamethrower, line gun, and plasma cutter. We upgraded our crap, what's it called? Stasis. I think once, giving us more energy. And we've upgraded our telekinesis module once, giving it more range. Attention! The bridge of the USG Ishimura is a secured location. All personnel must pass a security bioscan before entering. Please proceed to the right and wait for instructions from the officer. I like that this does feel very much like people would walk up and down. This feels like something you would see on a vessel like this, in an area that you're not supposed to go into. I wasn't allowed to do anything but stand there and watch the arm. What the heck? I remember this store, viewer. A heads up that at one point we're going to interact with this store and something's going to appear behind us. Alright, what are we doing here? We don't need both stasis modules. We're right at the store, viewer, so we'll go ahead and stop here. I always feel a little guilty for doing so much miscellaneous stuff off screen, like running back and forth to stores just to store stuff, but we're passing by the store, so we really should just deposit things in here. So we'll leave behind that 150. We'll leave behind some plasma energy and a stasis pack. We can always come back here if we need that stuff. We have a full flamethrower, or just about full. Alright, that should be good. I'm surprised we're not dead already. There must be something that's protecting us from this being shredded to bits. Yep, that should be happening everywhere.
Hull breach detected.
Isaac, impact on the bridge, right at your feet. I'm reading heavy damage, but containment looks solid. Life support is stabilized. We've got to get the ADS working.
Bridge, come in. We've been boarded. Repeat, the ship has been boarded. We are under attack. Open fire. How are they? They've already killed most of the deck staff. We need security back up here immediately. Guns are useless. We can't hold them back for very long.
To be fair, guns are pretty useless against them if you're aiming for the head or body. Assuming now they're talking about the, I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna call them what I know they're called, the necromorphs. Let's grab some of this ammo that's just lying around. I suppose it would make sense that we would run. Okay, we can't go anywhere else at the moment. I don't think we missed anything. Maybe we did. Anything down here? Yeah, we would be dead. We should be dead already. We should be dead already. That's locked. Oh, it was this way. Maybe there's some aspect of the defense system that's activated somewhere. What is this? Oh, level 3 suit. Okay. We'll stop by the store then.
Isaac. Damn, you scared me. The place is making me jumpy. Fucking asteroids coming through the roof. Look, I know Kendra doesn't trust me, but I don't know anything about a marker or anything else. This is supposed to be a repair mission. Plain and simple. This mess is the asteroid defense system. I can fix these boards, but the main power routing is shot. You're gonna have to reroute them manually through at least 3 junction boxes to activate the primary cannon. Oh, but first, you need to activate the atrium elevators from bridge security. You can use them to get to the junction boxes. By the way, Isaac, be careful. I saw something out there. I don't know what. I only got a glimpse. It was big. Really big.
Thank you, Hammond. We'll keep that in mind. I'm guessing he is able to and possibly has already activated some of the defenses, but the main cannon or cannons are offline.
Shit! Stand back! Oh, that one was dead when I sealed the pod. These things don't die easily.
How'd you notice that? Where you were, Hammond? Good for you. Big boy.
The weapon can't punch through that thing's armor. Shoot it in the back, Isaac.
That was the mine that hit us there. the blast windows didn't shut and the area get filled with like darkness with flashing lights everywhere, given how the other quarantines work in other parts of the ship. I don't even remember what the necromorphs individually are called, everyone, so we'll just call that obviously and unimaginatively a tank. This is where it bursted through.
Isaac, make us whole again.
We read about someone saying "make it whole" earlier, and how they were a bit schizophrenic and the like. All right, house rules. I have to spend a power node if I want to be able to reload my weapons and armor here. A weapon to reload our armor, Tim? Oh, we took an increased duration on our whatchamacallit too, I see. Okay. I guess we'll work on our rig next and try to get more hit points. As you can see, you reload the entire clip for the flamethrower at the very least. Oh, we took some damage from our mine. Okay, how about that? Right, back to the store with the schematic. I know what happens, viewer. I know what happens. I know what happens. I know what happens. I am pretty sure it's this particular shop. All right, let's see. So we can sell a medium. We can sell some line racks. We'll sell this flamethrower fuel as well. Okay. And we have enough for the level 3 suit, but then we won't have enough to buy a power node for any secret doors. We can come back here for that, though. Let's grab the suit. It'll give us more inventory space, I think. Again, I like to think that these aren't really a store, but a place where we can craft things similar to the bench. I mean, I'm all for capitalism, but this is a bit much. You have to buy your own suits and stuff like that. I guess you do have to do that sort of thing in real life, depending upon the job you're working at. All right, so we got more armor. Oh wow, we got 4 more inventory spots. Well, we're here. Let's grab some more line racks in the like. So this wants us to take the elevator upstairs. Actually, I guess that's the only place where we can go. So I guess we're doing that. Oh, this is... Wait, no, that's locked. that's locked. Where are we going? Oh, we need to activate the elevator. Right, we passed by the controls here earlier.
Atrium elevators are now online.
Oh, okay. We have choices, huh?
Isaac, listen up. I've gone over the MedSci reports. These things are biorecombinators. They take dead tissue, absorb it, and mold it into new forms. One iteration seems to have the sole purpose of infecting corpses. The others, well, seem to be making corpses to infect. And that body tissue we keep seeing on the walls is part of it too. I found a report that says it's a habitat changer.
Okay, so they live in some sort of environment, and they want to make where we are that environment as well. More conductive to their existence than ours.
Gravity plating is malfunctioning. Keep an eye out for any kind of distortion effect coming from the floor. It could be dangerous.
If we touch any of those, even slightly, we are immediately dead. Our weapons could use some damage upgrades. I see. At this point in the game, viewer, any corpse we see needs to be dismembered. Like, well, except for those ones. The ones that are just hanging around can stay hanging around. We don't have a power node, so we can't open that door. I hear it walking. We're gonna have to kick the baby, I'm pretty sure.
Power transferred to the ADS.
Control systems junction box rerouted. I'm getting a reading. Almost there.
Good luck, Hammond. Sorry, we were just looking around for stuff we can take or loot. We'll want to come back here with a power node. I think that was a baby, and I think it killed itself. Captain's log. Initial infection vectors. It's been less than an hour, but they've spread fast. Flight deck was the first to go after the shuttle crashed. Now almost entirely overrun. We've lost at least half the medical deck, and about a quarter of engineering. No information yet from cargo or planet ops, which is just bad news. This is not what I expected. Alright, so something else. I guess maybe the necromorphs have a special type of creature that just dies and infests everything with a virus that, like, I don't know, airborne or something of the sort. Oh, hey. Power node. Perfect. Is there inventory? Looks good. I don't trust any of those doors. Those vents, sorry. Lots of med packs in this one. One medium, one small, one large. Okay, actually, if we sell all that, that gives us back effectively the power node. It's been too quiet. All right, nothing in here. Holy flamethrower fuel. We don't have, however, a power node, so I can't upgrade something nor reload the flamethrower. Flamethrowers, by the way, it cannot be used in a vacuum. There's no oxygen for it to fire, so it's not. It has even more restrictions on it, as it were. It does have an alternate fire, which is like a burst.
Exiting vacuum.
We should probably save the game. Remember, house rules, not only one save allowed per save station. Let's go back and see if we can buy a power node or two. I talked about it last episode, but I really enjoy the selling of ammo for the money you need to buy the power nodes. I like when the game makes you have to consider resources. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What on earth is that? What was that? What was that? What was that? What? I think that's all of them. Don't mind me, viewer, being a little more thorough. I think it was like an explosion or a rock that we saw come through and take up all that screen space. Alright, let's use a stasis module then. Always feel a sense of pride for any game I play, which is an arena battle where it takes place in something like this, when I don't take any damage at all. Making sure no one left anything lying around. I'm sure the ship will hold through the current situation it's going through. Okay, we do not need so many of these. We don't actually need that large med pack either, viewer. We're just going to sell that. Do we... I think we sell the flamethrower fuel? 150 of it? I think that's good at the moment. We have plenty of money, so let's buy some power nodes. we're right near the bench, let's go ahead and improve our rig. Oh, hello! I walked right past that. Here I am looking for secrets, and I passed by the obvious things. Oh, that's bad, Tim. That's bad. Alright. One more. Let's see. We'll go this way. I want another capacity and damage upgrade on our plasma. Then maybe we can take these afterwards. Watch the lines on our back, by the way. There we go. We picked up an extra one. I should free up some inventory space, too. Not that we're really struggling with that any longer. Feels like we have too many health packs on us, but we'll keep them at the moment. Alright, so... That's a different elevator. Let's go back to the other elevator and take it upstairs. I do not know, viewer, if you skip a suit and then find the next. I think there's 5 levels of suits total in the game. If you skip the 3rd level suit, and are you able to go from 2nd level to 4th level? I don't know. I'm sure someone must have done a challenge run where they didn't upgrade their suit at all or something. Make us whole again is what he said.
This is Temple. The bridge is fucked. I don't know what went on in there, but I'm not sticking around in case whatever did it comes back. I'm heading for hydroponics to find Elizabeth.
The Force gun. We need damage upgrades for our weapons next. Oh, everything else here is locked down. I set the power system.
Power transferred to the ADS.
Okay. Primary oscillation power has been rerouted. Look, I don't know about you, but I think I'm seeing things. My head's pounding still. I don't know. Just stay sharp, okay?
Not a very good way to hint at it, I suppose. Or maybe a perfect way to hint at it. We, too, are suffering from hallucinations. That is why we saw Nicole. That might explain a good amount of what we're seeing, with the guy who stayed here and then ran off in that direction, and all the other horror-esque type of haunted house things we're seeing is actually just Isaac, effectively, going through something. to the store again. I guess we will end up selling two of the medium med packs. At the very least, one of them should go. I swear it burst out of this. It burst out of that. I'm positive. And you frantically hit escape to try to stop yourself from interacting with this. I'm positive, viewer. I'm positive. All right. 2 of those can be sold. You can probably get away with selling more plasma energy. And then since we're here, we should spend that power node. Even though this won't directly give us any extra benefit, we'll get closer to unlocking something else. I almost feel like the next 5 upgrades should go to the plasma cutter. To make it a decent weapon to carry us through for a while we wait for other power nodes or other later power nodes to increase the power of the other guns.
This is mutiny. You'll all be tried for mutiny. Kind, make them listen to reason. Settle down, then. Hold him. By Maritime Law, Article 5469, I hereby declare Captain Benjamin Mathias unfit for duty. The marker must be delivered to the church. Terrence, please. I'm sorry, Ben, but I can't let you do this. Traitor. Heretic. Hold his head. Murderer! Hold him.
Dead.
No, it was an accident. I had to stop him.
Arrest the doctor.
It certainly looks like the doctor killed them. I know. I mean, I don't know what else to say. That certainly looks like that's the case. Maybe I sold a little too much ammo. Awkward time. Oh! Awkward time? Another weapon. Contact beam. We just got the force gun also. Oh, this does not look like a good room. Oh, and there's a status recharge here. Alright, then arguably we wasted that one charge. Now, the necromorphs are not zombies. They're smart. So I don't think, will walk into this. Never mind, I'm a liar. He's not supposed to walk into it. Alright, I'm a filthy liar. Thank you, necromorphs, for making me seem like I don't know what I'm talking about. That's what everyone hears when a baby cries in, like, the elevator or something. Or it's elevator? Airplane is what I meant to say. Now that one, I think we'll walk around the things. Oh, that's I see why it missed before. Before being quite some time ago, an episode ago. Oh, come now. Say you're not really dead. I think use the necromorph's own mutations against them. Like, we can throw this at an enemy to do damage to them with it, I'm pretty sure. But you can't wave it around like a sword. There's no melee in this game. Take a free recharge. That sounded a lot larger than what we're used to hearing. I like the idea of this room very much. It can just shatter through these walls without any trouble, but you can't. But we have stasis. We have stasis. We have I cast slow. So we're not really in any danger against these things, as long as we have enough ammo in our line gun to throw mines at them. Alright, well, let's recharge while we're here. Do you hear something going, huh? Or sorry.
Asteroid defense system now online.
All right, we've got enough power. But the ADS cannon's auto-targeting is down. I think it's a faulty data cable. I need you to aim the cannon manually until I can replace it. Take the elevator to the top of the ship and head for the cannon pit.
back upstairs with the other elevator. There's another one. We didn't save here, I think, right? I skipped this. I hope so, because I'm saving here now. We still have the save on the bridge we have not used. I'll say it again. I really like the way that how you interact with everything here in this game. It feels right. It doesn't feel like there's any me sitting here in front of my computer playing the game while we're doing this. It's phenomenal. The gameplay in Dead Space 1 is really great. I forgot how much I enjoy this. Good theme, too. And if you've never played it before, you'll probably... every jump scare will get you. Contact beam. Alright, so what do we not want? We can probably sell one of our stored med packs. We could sell everything in storage and grab another power node, probably, or maybe even a second one with everything there, but I like having extras, just in case things go bad and I make a bad decision. Oh, there's something else we want from this store, really quick, while we're here. I think. That's... no, I don't think we're going there. I think we're going across that next, and that's on the outside of the ship. So we're going to want an air can with us to make that more reliable. Or we could upgrade the air in our suit again. But that's another 2 power nodes to do that. I think I'd rather have some of this instead. We're going back to that medium air can with the left to here. Can we get another... let's see. I saw one of these. No, I'd have to... hold on. We don't need 2 stored stasis packs. sell another medium. We can sell some flamethrower fuel. Sure, why not? And we're gonna buy another, power node. And then we want our medium air can. And since we got the power node, we'll go ahead and also upgrade our rig again. You know, I'm gonna spend both of these nodes and upgrade it for more air. I'm gonna do it. I just like having it. I won't take the last air upgrade on the suit. In fact, we'll probably grab one more health at some point in the future, but we won't grab the last one or two of those. Oh, we interacted with the thing, so we're allowed to reload all our weapons. And we got a free reload on our plasma cutter because we increased its capacity. We already saved there, so I'm not allowed to save there again. Of course, we'll search all storage rooms. If I want everything, we gotta walk in there, though. Alright. Up we go. Then outside. If we died here, I apologize. The last time we saved was before we did a bunch of upgrading.
Isaac, you're going to have to cross the ship exterior to reach the ADS cannon. Problem is, we're still getting bombarded by asteroids. Look for cover, or you'll get torn to pieces.
I've died here in the past, not realizing how this works. We need to... Oh, let's just do it. Yep, it's zero gravity also.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity. Warning. Multiple impacts detected across the starboard hull.
Are we just dead? Can't stay. We need to get over here quick. That means I don't think we can use this one again after it takes a hit like that. of exhaust from up ahead that's doing this, because we're not being pelted from above, or this wouldn't offer us any cover. And just to be absolutely safe, we'll just stay here too. Assuming, of course, that we are safe here.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
A ruby semiconductor. I don't know why they would make it about a ruby. It must be some sort of fancy thing. Someone probably has a completely clear, see-through computer that they've put all this swag in. And I won't complain about 5,000 bucks, though, which is what we're gonna vendor it for. Alright, let's do it.
That's it, Isaac. You're in the pit. The cannon's a mass driver, so it should punch through anything flying at us. Keep an eye on the hull's integrity. Too many of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
So good, all that early Anachronox training is going to be. Some of them you can afford to miss, not many of them.
Just one more minute, and it should be fully operational.
I think it can overheat, which is why you see me not going crazy with it.
Almost got this thing fixed. Just a little bit longer.
It does respond to both mouse clicks, left and right, so occasionally you see me, that's me flip-flopping between left and right mouse buttons.
Automated tracking system enabled.
Nice shooting, Isaac. Auto-targeting is now online and clearing a path to safe orbit. As soon as we're clear, I'll engage the autopilot again. Head to the tram station, and I'll meet you there when I'm done.
My house rule! I'm not allowed to use the safe station! Alright, well, we're not allowed to use it, that's all there is to it.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity.
With the ADS activated, we will not have to worry. I don't think we have to worry. About any, debris. It never occurred to me this could have been a faster way to even get there. And yes, I'm just ignoring these enemies. I just want to get out of here.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
Wait! Isaac Hammond. You're not gonna believe this. Oxygen levels are falling. Something's poisoning hydroponics air production, and whatever it is, it's filling the deck up with that organic stuff. We're not going to have any air to breathe soon. But if I understand these lab reports correctly, I think I can make a poison to destroy it. Head to medical. It should have everything you need.
Will this never end? Isaac, get to medical and mix together whatever Kendra's come up with. I'm heading to hydroponics. If I can slow it down, that might keep us breathing long enough to fight it.
He's gonna want a helmet first. Or some sort of rebreather or something to help him. Because if he just goes down there without anything, he's dead. That doesn't sound good. Whoa! What the? Oh! Whoa! We took a little bit of damage, but I don't want to use one of my medium health packs to heal that. That enemy is the other enemy I want the flamethrower for. It can actually form into a really weird-looking creature. You'll hear this strange moan, or it's not quite a roar, but it sounds very forlorn when one's in the area. I thought we got to see the entire creature right then and there. So he's not here any longer. Have no power cells. We're low on credits. I see nothing else out here. Alright, I was wrong. Alright, that was wrong. Okay. I don't know why I thought it happened then. Oh, it's 10,000 for the Ruby Superconductor. We're not gonna need air cans again? Well, you know what? I'd rather have one than not have one. Oh. Crap, sorry viewer. I want to buy a node also. The nodes are for sale, Tim. They're not in your inventory already. That's good. Behind us, there's another one. Good for them. That hurt. Not enough that I think we'll use a medium, though, and we're out of smalls now at this stage of the game. They must have pounced down at the same time. So I only heard and saw one. It's clever. Very clever. And we still didn't see him at the bridge. Not that that will matter for us going forward. Alright, guys, thank you again for watching, everyone. Again for watching. Just thank you for watching. And maybe I'll see you next one. Take care, everyone.